Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse me for sounding weird because I've had a terrible cold accompanied by headaches and all since the last few days, and I still haven't, you can make out from my voice that I still have a lot of congestion, but I wanted to shoot this video any which way. So today's video is about this makeup look. I've had the honor and privilege of learning to do this makeup look from the makeup maestro himself, Mickey Contractor. Yes, I was absolutely thrilled when Mac invited me for a makeup masterclass with Mickey Contractor, and this was like my dream come true because I have been ever since I was in school, and my aunt used to read these magazines, Cineblitz and Filmfare and Stardust, and pretty much all the big stars, the makeup would be makeup by Mickey Contractor, and photos would be either by Gautam Rajadhyaksh or then Subi Samuel. These were the two photographers who I really admired. The makeup was most of the time by Mickey Contractor, and for me it was like a dream, to meet Mickey Contractor, to have him do makeup on me, to have him teach me certain tips and tricks, and get a couple of compliments from him. I think that was like a dream come true for me, and I absolutely love this very simple, very essentially Indian, very classic look. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this one, so keep watching. My skin has been behaving a bit bad these days because of the medication that I have been taking for my cold. But anyway, to begin with, I'm going to be starting with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC42, and I'm going to apply that all over my face. NC42 is an exact match for my skin, and I love the finish and the texture of Studio Fix Fluid. And that sound that you can hear in the background is that of that eagle or kite. I don't know which bird exactly, but it's made a house right outside my bedroom window, and I love sitting there all day long and screeching. I really love the coverage that you get with the Studio Fix Fluid, and the fact that it gives a very skin-like finish. You don't look caked up, or it doesn't look very heavy or cakey, despite giving very good coverage. So my foundation is done, and next we go on to the concealer. For concealer, I'm using the Pro Conceal and Correct palette in medium deep, and I'm going to be mixing the rich yellow, the burnt coral, both these correctors, along with NC40, which is the concealer shade, and that is how Mickey taught me to do it. So I take a bit of this corrector and a bit of this orange and mix them up, and he said I could also take the concealer right then, but I just think it's going to be easier to layer them, and then just brighten up the under eye area. Okay, it looks more peachy and required. Then taking this NC40 concealer, I am going to do my under eyes. You can see they already look the under eye area looks much brighter already. So I'm just going to dab a bit of the concealer there and blend. What I especially love about Mickey Contractor's way of doing his makeup is that he believes in using his fingers a lot. So as far as possible, he does use makeup brushes, but he also uses the fingers a lot because he believes that, especially with cream products, the warmth of the fingers helps the product blend better, and it just gives a more flawless, seamless kind of finish. And as you can see, there are no dark circles. My dark circles are all gone. Now, after concealing, it is very important to set the concealer in place with a translucent powder, because otherwise if you have fine lines under the eyes, then it'll settle in those fine lines. So I've just taken some translucent powder. Actually, this is a lot. And I'm just lightly going to and as you can see, it gives such a flawless finish, but there's no cakiness. My skin looks like skin. It doesn't look like I've got a lot of things piled on, or the texture is just so good. Moving on to the eyes, Mickey used the cream color base in the shade Hush as a light wash all over the eye. So since this is a very simple classic Indian look, we're just going to use one eyeshadow and then use kajal on the eyes and keep it very simple. So the eyeshadow that we're using is Embark, and this has a matte finish and it's a beautiful woody brown, as you can see, and it's extremely pigmented, so just need a very tiny amount of product. Oh god, can you see how pigmented that is? Wow. So what I'm doing is I'm building it up on the outer corner. So I'm putting more product on the outer corner, and so that it becomes lighter as it goes inside for a slightly smoky look. And just blend. So as you can see, I just took a little bit of the product on the brush and it is so pigmented. I managed to do both the eyes with them, and it is quite a simple way to do a smoky eye. Next, I'm using the Modern Twist Kajal in Cat's Meow, and this is an intense black shade. So I'm going to tight line. Now it's tight lining in front of the camera is, I don't know, but I'm gonna try. And we also do the waterline. And then taking the same brown shadow on a pencil brush, we just lightly smoke out the lower lash line. And while I think this really looks lovely, I want to do a bit more of the kajal on the upper lash line. So I'm going to do that off camera. So then we curl our lashes. I'm not the person to curl my lashes, but Mickey showed me what a difference it makes, and so here goes. It's almost like you don't need mascara, once you curl your lashes. And for mascara, I'm wearing the Extreme Dimension mascara in Extreme Black. There, the eyes are done, and now we just have the cheeks and the lips to do. For cheeks, we're using the Mineralized Skin Finish powder, and this is in the shade Dark. Yes, it is a powder, but it works great as a very natural looking bronzer. It's not too matte. It has this slight sheen to it, which is very natural looking. So there, the bronzer is done. It's just given very light definition. It's very subtle and nothing too obvious, nothing too strictly contoured, but very, very subtle. Shade Mocha. It's a very nice, very neutral, kind of dusty mauve kind of shade. And then for a little bit of highlights, we take Hush again on the fingertips and lightly, just very light, just to give a very subtle highlight. Into the lips, we're going to use half and half. Now because this shade is a bit too light for me, it kind of washes me out, I'm going to mix it with the plum liner. The reason why I didn't apply the liner first is because I didn't want a very obvious line. So I'm just going to quickly and we're done. This is the finished look. And I love how essentially Indian this whole look is, with the slightly smoky, gold-rimmed eyes. You can increase the amount of smokiness that you do for the eyes. You can make them darker. You can add a bit of gold to it to make it perfect for a wedding. You can, maybe add a gold gloss on your lips if you want a festive kind of look. But essentially this look is so classic. You cannot go wrong with this. It is perfect for... Should I switch on the lights? I think it's getting too dark. Hold on. No. No. So I think it is perfect for all occasions, any occasions. You can wear it to a meeting, you can wear it to work, you can wear it for a date, you can wear it for a casual brunch. It is just a perfect anytime, anywhere kind of look, and I absolutely love it. So I hope you like this video. Please do give it a thumbs up and do share it with your friends, and also check out Mickey's original video that he's done for Mac. I'm going to link that down below in the description box, and do let me know your thoughts on this classic, simple, easy Indian makeup look. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.